Jimmy Fallon has gone straight for Donald Trump and Natalie HARP as their unusually close relationship becomes a major talking point, turning the controversy into a savage late-night sketch on The Tonight Show. With the world buzzing over HARP'S reported closeness to Trump, Fallon introduced a fake version of the 35-year-old Aide, complete with blonde hair and, bizarrely, positioned inside the trunk of an SUV. The joke directly targeted a report about an extraordinary 2023 incident involving Trump's motorcade. According to CNN, HARP was reportedly left without a seat when Trump's motorcade was full and allegedly climbed into the trunk of an SUV rather than be separated from the president. Fallon was stunned. "Wait, I'm sorry, are you in Trump's trunk right now?" he asked the fake HARP. She fired back, "Oh, don't be ridiculous. That would be humiliating." Fallon then went after the aide's reported devotion to Trump. "It's a little weird that you're so obsessed with the president that you can't be away from his side for even 1 second, right?" The fake HARP dismissed the accusation before taking the joke into deliberately outrageous territory. She quipped about supposedly hiding under Trump's bed and whispering love poetry while he slept, before insisting she knew exactly what she was saying. And then came the punchline. The fictional aide pulled out printed copies of her alleged letters to Trump. Those letters have become another major part of the controversy surrounding HARP. Recent reporting has highlighted deeply personal messages allegedly written by HARP to Trump, including declarations of devotion and statements describing him as her guardian and protector in this life. People reported that the letters were published by the Daily Beast and journalist Michael Wolff, while noting that their authenticity had not been independently confirmed by the publication. HARP, who is 35, has been a close presence around Trump and formally became his executive assistant and personal aide in 2025. She has also been dubbed his human printer because of her reported role in supplying him with printed articles, social media posts, and other material. And now another bizarre image is adding fuel to the frenzy. Resurfaced footage and photos appear to show HARP sprinting uphill behind Trump's golf cart in Scotland. Donald Trump's aide, Natalie HARP, is going viral for a rather unusual reason. Newly published pictures show her sprinting uphill after the U.S. president's golf cart in Scotland. The images, published by The Mirror, show the 35-year-old running at full speed behind Trump's golf buggy at his Turnberry Resort in Ayrshire. The pictures were taken on May 2nd, 2023, during Trump's visit to his Scottish golf course. In the images, Trump can be seen driving away from the course's halfway house, while HARP appears to be racing up the hill behind him. The unusual moment has now resurfaced more than 3 years later, giving social media a fresh glimpse of one of Trump's closest aides. HARP has become a constant presence around the U.S. president, accompanying him during official engagements as well as at his golf properties. She's also known by the nickname Human Printer, purportedly because she regularly supplies Trump with printed news stories, polling numbers, and other information. And the new images have quickly become a talking point online, with social media users turning the bizarre golf course chase into a meme. Some commenters mocked the scene, with one writing that they were humiliated for her, while another joked that she wasn't given a seat in the presidential convoy and therefore had to run alongside the golf cart. Others took the jokes further, referencing HARP'S reported appearance alongside Trump during his secret departure from Turkey and turning the golf cart image into another round of online memes. the reaction has ranged from outright mockery to speculation about HARP'S unusually close relationship with the president, although the photograph itself only shows her running behind Trump's cart. And these photos come after a letter reportedly written by HARP to Trump added another layer to the attention now surrounding the images. Natalie HARP'S intimate letters to President Trump are now being revealed in full. And the words inside them are giving a much more personal glimpse into the relationship between Trump and his 35-year-old aide. The Daily Beast has published 2 letters HARP wrote to Trump in 2023, during or after his trip to Scotland and Ireland. Extracts had appeared before, but the full letters and images of the originals had not been made public until now. And HARP'S own words are striking. In one letter, she tells Trump, "You are all that matters to me. I don't want to ever let you down." She also writes about women around the president, saying she is envious of those whose only job seems to be to talk with you and look pretty. Then comes the blunt part, "I want that job." HARP goes on to say she misses the days when Trump would call her and we'd talk about everything and nothing. And she adds, "We shouldn't have to talk about work all the time." The letters also reveal just how much importance HARP appeared to place on pleasing Trump. At one point, she tells him he has the right to criticize her when she deserves it, language that paints a picture of an aide deeply invested in the president's approval. And HARP even refers to herself by the nickname reportedly given to her by Trump's staff, the human printer, because of the stacks of articles and reports she would print out and deliver to the president. The letters were obtained by Trump biographer Michael Wolff while he was working on his book, All or Nothing. Wolff says they came from people inside Trump's campaign who were concerned about how close HARP was becoming to the president. According to Wolff, the letters were discovered among the piles of printouts HARP regularly delivered to Trump. Staff members photographed them, and those images reportedly circulated among campaign aides. Wolff says there was a revolt among staff who believed Trump was spending too much time with HARP and that her influence was growing despite what he described as her lack of experience. Wolff's conclusion was blunt. The relationship here is not a relationship that should exist in a professional setting. The White House, however, strongly disputes that characterization. A spokesperson for HARP described her as one of Trump's most loyal and hardworking aides and accused critics of attacking the administration. But the letters are surfacing at a particularly sensitive moment. HARP has become one of the most visible people in Trump's inner circle, appearing with him repeatedly while Melania Trump remained absent from public view. And now, the publication of HARP'S own words is putting fresh attention on just how close that relationship has become. The controversy is also spilling into late-night television, where Rosie O'Donnell has revived her long-running feud with Trump and is now taking aim at the president, his inner circle, and the increasingly controversial Natalie HARP.